What's up, Clashers? So I played 50 battles on my mini account here to commemorate my 50 subscribers that I've accumulated over my time on YouTube here. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful for this. And I'm hoping that throughout 2023 we can grow this channel together, make better content, make more content. Yeah, so it allowed me to unlock this new arena, Builder's Workshop, which is Arena 5, hit at 1,300 trophies. It unlocks Zap, Mortar, Bats, Rocket, Flying Machine, and Hog, which is very different than the last arena. The last arena had a lot more splash cards unlocked, so I've had to change up my deck a little bit here. So in the last arena, I was playing something like this, which was basically just Goblin Hut spam with Goblin spam. It was pretty crazy. I liked it a lot. And then in this arena, I've gone with something more tanky. It has Valkyrie and Mini P.E.K.K.A in it, which are very good. The amount of synergy in between them is very nice. Because the Mini P.E.K.K.A pushes the Valkyrie gets rid of the Swarm cards, and then for air, I have Musketeer. A lot of people seem to be using Flying Machine, but I just chose to use Musketeer because she does not die to a Fireball unless it's over leveled, which a lot of my opponents are, which I think just, makes for a better deck here. He can't just kill my push with one Fireball. And then I myself have Fireball, and then the most goated building on defense, the Cannon. And then simply for like cycling purposes, I have Skeletons. They're also really good on defense paired with Cannon. When people play stuff like, Hog, Cannon itself can get rid of it, but I like to throw Skeletons on there to help get rid of that Hog faster and save my Cannon for other cards. And then Giant because he's tanky and is not just killed by splash cards like Wizard and stuff. Alright guys, so this is my rank up match from Spell Valley to Builder's Workshop. I recorded it live, however, for some reason I decided not to do commentary. But yeah, this is this match. It was probably the hardest match I've ever played, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed it. So he's going to start off here with a lot of aggression. Fireball from me here to try and hit his Flying Machine, get rid of that Hog. I played Skeletons there to counter that Fire Spirit. However, I missed the Fireball on the Flying Machine, but the Musketeer cleans it all up. So I'm going to go with Giant in front of the Musketeer to tank for it. He's going to play Bomb Tower here in Skeletons. Beautiful defense by him. Clean everything up. But my Giant still gets one hit, allowing me to get some value out of that. Not a crazy amount, but just enough. And then he's going to keep on aggressing with Fire Spirits back. They're dangerous because they deal a lot of damage, surprisingly, even though it doesn't seem like they would. And he's going to go an aggressive Hog here, and this is the synergy I'm talking about from the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Valkyrie. It just goes almost straight to the tower. He plays a Valkyrie to counter it, but see how much Elixir I forced out of him there? That was a 9 Elixir defense for an 8 Elixir push. Very nice. And I get to defend all of that with just a Musketeer. He's going to play Fire Spirit. I don't use Skeletons to counter. It allows me to keep those in cycle for something else, like this Hog that's right here. So play Skeletons. Just in time. Oh, I do not just in time get down that cannon. So this Hog's going to get a hit or two there. I'm now down in damage. And I know I need to do something about this here. So I'm just going to charge up my Elixir again. I need to go for a Giant, set up a nice big hefty push here, something that he can just not easily defend. I know I have Fireball, and I know that he has Bomb Tower now. So as you can see, I debated on hitting that Flying Machine, but I decided to save it, add more stuff to my push, just charge up my Elixir here. The Flying Machine does not attach to my tower there, so it allows my Giant to tank for that. And then that's the most upsetting part right there, is the arrows not killing his level 7 bomber. That's just crazy. And I don't know where he's producing all of the elixir from. I know I have the same amount, but just my cards they have good synergy, but I don't think just barely not enough to be super effective. I'm gonna have to arrows all of this. His Hog, his Flying Machine. He misses the Fireball on my Valkyrie. But I go in for another push on this bridge here. I need to start getting some damage on the board. He places his Bomb Tower perfectly there. I can't get good Fireball value, so I decided to wait and save it for more value there, which allows me to get hit on the Valkyrie and kill that Bomb Tower and the Skeletons. Some good damage. I kite the Valkyrie away with the Skeletons, so my Musketeer survives, but it doesn't really matter because his Fireball brings it down to 1 HP. But as you guys have been seeing, his Fireball doesn't kill it, so I've been getting that good value out of it, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video. And he just, see when that Fire Spirit landed, it did so much damage. Now I'm down even further. And he's going to go in with an aggressive hog here. I don't have my cannon in cycle, and for some reason I decided to play a bridge. Hopefully he plays like skeletons or something into it. He gets amazing fireball value. Like I said, I don't really know what I was doing there. Um, and I'm just going to arrows all of this, get some good arrows value. And then I need to start my fireball chip if I really want to win here. So that puts us pretty close. He's 300 ahead of me. I use the cannon to kite the hog back. He misses a fireball, but gets good fireball chip, putting him back basically in a hefty lead there. But what I discovered at this level is fireball chip isn't necessarily the best thing, because fireball deals so little damage to towers that it's just better to save them for cards. And here I use my giant to tank the flying machine, play musketeer behind it, play fireball, and I'm going to arrows away all of that, get all that out of there. And then now it's just my giant. He's heading straight for the tower. Look how much health he still has left. He tries to do a defensive hog, which is a pretty base defense, I'm not going to lie. I mean, you can't blame a man for playing a defensive hog. Look at this fireball value I get right there. Beautiful. And then arrows, so it allows me to have a perfect giant here. It was a little late, but he plays skeletons to allow my musketeer to survive, stay behind the giant, and look at the value it's going to get here. It's going to kill that flying machine, lock onto the hog, hit the hog, kill the hog, lock onto the bomb tower, destroy the bomb tower, and now it finally goes down. With all of that going down, I am just barely in the damage lead. Like I said, sadly, his bomber does not die to my arrows, which is pretty upsetting, but oh well. He goes with another aggressive hog here. I just defended, cannon, mini P.E.K.K.A, and I go in for a fireball here, kind of trying to predict what he's going to do. He has skeletons, and then I just barely get into that damage lead there at the end here. He goes in for one last ditch hog. Time runs out. Tiebreaker, I win. Beautiful fireball plays by me. Just barely scratching off the W, but that allows me to rank up in the Builder's Workshop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So much love for 50 subscribers, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.